live. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Set connecting. 1 second, you guys. Waiting for everything to connect before we can officially start. We are live on. There we go. Everybody's here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everyone's. Let me go ahead and play my theme song while everybody gets patient. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everyone. I am Bayou Sugar, and welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome in. If not, welcome back. We are here today to do some hydroponic gardening. So, um, thank you guys for being here. Make sure when you come in, whatever platform you are on, be it YTTTFB or the Insta, make sure that you hit that like button, share on the live, grab your daily heart me, tap the screen, all the things that you know will be good to support your girl. I appreciate you for being here. Those who are live in the chat, welcome in. Those who are in the bushes, welcome in. If you're catching the replay, make sure you leave me a comment so that I will know that you have been here. I do read my comments in real time and I'll respond to them at some point. I used to be able to say, I'll read and respond to my comments, yeah, in a timely fashion, but now I read them in real time, but I don't respond. I take just one day because it becomes time consuming. I enjoy reading them, but responding to them, it becomes sometimes overwhelming and time consuming. So I set aside, I just pick a day when I feel like doing it and I go through it. But I appreciate y'all for leaving the comments because, like I said, I do read them. I thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So the Butt Files, thank you for being here. One time for you live in the chat. I appreciate you. And one time for everyone in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. If you are on, let me refresh my Facebook page because it's tripping. If you are on any of the other platforms like the Insta or TT, the FB, one of those platforms, I cannot highlight your comments because the chat is not coordinated with the streaming software that I'm using. And so I will acknowledge your comments and read them um, and respond to you. I just can't put them on the screen. So, Evie, most of you watching, y'all need to go ahead and sweet talk these other people so we can combine the chats, especially when we play a game. I would like to play the game with all of my chats combined so that if they on a different platform, we all can play together. They don't have to just sit there and watch. They can play together. Keep us together, right? So I came in tonight because I have some things I need to do and with my hydroponic systems. I need to drop some seed. I need to clean out my clay pebbles because I got mold on it. And I think it is because it's hot in there. I need to get a fan. And because those clay pebbles got moist because I poured water on top of them. Um, Troubleshooting some things. I lost some plants and then I replaced those plants. And then in troubleshooting it, I poured water over the clay pebbles, thinking, okay, what's going to help get some, um, help the roots out a little bit until they can reach down in the bottom of the basket and grab their own nutrients. So we're going to go out there and look at them. Let y'all see. And we're going to get it done. Um, Let me send myself the invite so that I can share my when we go out there, I'm gonna switch to my other camera. I'm gonna switch to my phone view so that y'all can get up close and be able to see what I see and gonna do some things. So before we get out there, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been going through with my hydroponics. Did I just send myself an email? I didn't see it come through. Let me send it again. Um, with my regular hydroponic system, things have been amazing. Only problem that I'm having with that system is spacing. Okay, yes. And with that being said, um, in some of the systems, so I have like four systems and 5 gallon bucket system. So with the four systems that I have, things grow really good and germinate that really well. I've gotten the hang of that. The only problem that I have in those systems is, the plants can only grow to dwarf size because it's a small space, right? You only have so much height that you can get out of a hydroponic system, except for two of my systems, sun cozies. I'll show you guys those two when I get outside or when we get in the garage. My sun cozy systems, the plants can get 3 feet tall, right? Which to me, that's a full size plant. So those two systems give me an advantage of growing full size plants in addition to my 8 5-gallon buckets I have out there. And so the issue is I get my plants growing. I've gotten a few, I've gotten to eat a lot of lettuce. I'm eating a lot of lettuce. I'm getting to eat a few peppers, but not as much as I believe it can do because I get a lot of pepper flowers. They fall off. I lose a lot, and I lose a lot of leaves. That's in the standalone. I mean, the regular systems, the four regular hydroponic systems, and I mean, I grow the leaves and everything grow beautiful, even with me combating spider mites. I haven't sprayed them down with soapy water yet. I've just been kind of wiping it off as I go, and that population has decreased a lot, which helped my plants in the system to start growing a little bit more. I got a little anxious, impatient. That's the word. I got a little impatient because my plants would germinate, some of them within 2 days, majority of them, 99% of them within a week. And then they would grow so rapidly, and then they would stop. They would get to this point, and then they would stop. And then for a couple days, to me, because I'm looking at it every day, I wouldn't see anything. And I'm like, dang, what's going on? So those plants that I saw doing that, um, I chose to take those and put them in the 5-gallon bucket system. And then I left others that I couldn't fit. They still in the system. So comparing those, the ones that I put in the 5-gallon bucket system today to the ones that I left. The ones that I left in the system, they finally start growing, but I don't have any fruit on them. They finally look like they're making some more progress, but it's slow progress as if they were in the ground. Um, so it's no issue with that. It's just that I'm waiting. So I think I'm doing something right with that. It's just that in my mind, I'm like, y'all, you jump started me so fast. I'm expecting you to be faster. So I think I should have allowed those other plants to stay and go through whatever changes they were going through, and I think they would have been okay. Because when I moved them to the 5-gallon system, they stopped progressing for a while, for like 2 weeks. And then I noticed some of them one day they started with yellowing around the leaves, the outer leaves. And then one day, one of the plants, they looked really nice and healthy. And then all of us, thank you for the heart me over there on the Facebook. I can't see who that was, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, one day the plant was nice and beautiful. And then what happened was, hey, G Mama, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Time for G Mama. I'm using your eyeballs tonight with this system trying to. Oh, look at my girl CC over here. You need more bloom. Welcome in, CC Texas Garden on the tickety top. Welcome. She said, I need more bloom. I got tiger bloom. I got some of that, and I put that in there. That I've joined. Thank you for being part of my fan club for 1 month. So I have Tiger Bloom, and I started that. Even with the Tiger Bloom, it's taking them a while to adjust. Like they not dying. They just was sitting. But now, as of today, I see now that they every day they've gotten back on track to something is new every day. The ones that's in the system. But the 5 gallon buckets, they started yellowing around the leaves. And then like I had a very super healthy bell pepper plant, took it out of the smaller system, put it in the 5 gallon bucket system. But then one day the leaves shriveled up and I woke up the next morning and it was dead. Ah! My cucumber plant started with yellowing around the leaves within 2 days. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. It's gone. My 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 green bean plant, it's just been struggling. Everything that's in the 5 gallon bucket is struggling except for one, two pepper, what two pepper, two buckets. They got pepper plants in them, and I'm gonna show you those. Now the one that has a huge pepper plant in it, I took that out of hydroponic gardens. Don't have a buffer, and plants will perish. Yeah, it is. I'm learning, and I'm like, oh, one thing I was looking at a couple videos from D Mama and Mike, and you know, y'all was saying how y'all continuously drop seeds because things happen, and so that's what I've been doing, dropping seeds. So, and when I started noticing that things were, you know, falling out and getting out of here, so um I started doing that, started dropping more seeds so when I lose something, I can replace it. But I don't want to just keep replacing it and not troubleshooting it, So I got some nice plants that I want to transfer into the spots where I lost other ones. But I want to go ahead and troubleshoot and try some things, try to start keeping them alive so that it could be successful and I can be eaten more, cause I want my strawberry, seeds have germinated that I got from Baker's Creek a couple weeks ago, and I want some strawberries. So, um, yeah, I gotta get this thing right. So, we're gonna go outside, and Imma show y'all what we got. That's okay, G Mama said, that's another thing. She said, "Do you have a pH meter to check your water and TDS. I do not. I need to get one of those. And I'm pretty sure that is an issue with it. I don't have a fan in here and it gets hot like a greenhouse in here. So what I try to do is every day I raise the garage to let some air circulate in there, but it still gets hot like the greenhouses be in the store, but it's no air circulating in there. So I gotta get a fan in there. I gotta get a pH meter to test all of that to make sure my water and everything right. Right now, I'm just winging it. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. So that's what we got going on. Let me join. Okay, let me rearrange some things and we're gonna go outside in the garage and we're gonna look at this stuff and see what we could do. I I will tell you I got lettuce growing out my ears. I'm tired of lettuce. I'm tired of eating lettuce. I'm eating lettuce every day. I ain't no rabbit. I want some peppers and I want some cucumbers. I want some tomatoes. I want some strawberries. That's still like rabbit food, but still. I want more than lettuce. I know how to grow lettuce. And I haven't even tried my herbs yet. I did drop some basil seeds, but they haven't come up yet. I think that's the only thing that I dropped so far as herbs. But Yeah, we're gonna go out to the garage and let y'all see what we got going on, and y'all let me know what y'all think. I know with these clay pebbles, I will have to wash them and use the peroxide. Make sure I grab the peroxide. Jamal, reach me that peroxide off the counter. I gotta wash that off because I got fungus growing on. I mean mold growing on my clay pebbles. So I gotta get that together. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna wash it off and then I'm gonna sit in some peroxide for a little bit, bubble that stuff off. And then mm, turn the camera around. How do I do that? And then we're gonna fix it from there. Uh-uh. Oh, hold on, y'all. I don't know why my theme song is playing in the background, but hold. Okay. Oh, Okay, 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 okay. Check one, two. Okay, I gotta put y'all in the garage. Hold on. Let me get that sound together. I don't know why it's echoing through it. Oh, I know why. I gotta turn the volume down. Duh. I'm gonna go turn it down. But in the meantime, in between time, let me get y'all in here in the garage. Okay. Now, y'all let me know how we are sound. Is it dark outside? Oh, let a little circulation get in here because it be hot. If y'all can hear me and see me, please put a one in the chat if you can see the buckets. Okay, G Mama says your water temperature. Okay, yep, that's better. She said your water temperature is higher than 80. Your roots are cooking. Yep, and that's another thing that I noticed too, G Mama. On one of my pepper plants, my roots was brown instead of white when I put them in the 5 gallon bucket. So that is definitely one of the things that's going on. She said now it's doing it in the 5 gallon bucket, but I'm not having a problem with it in the regular systems. So in the 5 gallon bucket systems here, they're turning brown, but in the systems over there, it's fine. Let me back y'all up so y'all can see everything. Um, welcome in the Nichols. I see y'all. Welcome in one time for y'all. Let's see who else can slid on up in here. That Walker. Let's see. That Walker Homes Garden. Welcome in. Thank you for being here over there on the tickety top. I appreciate you. Anybody else? Let's see. Everybody else that joined in on TikTok, welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. It's a bunch of y'all rolled on through here. Let's see. I appreciate y'all coming in. You guys check out the if you're on TikTok, make sure you check out the shopping cart. Everything that you see here is available in the shopping cart. For sale to purchase, I have the 5 gallon bucket system here, and we'll get closer. You'll see I have the this first system here is the B.
BHTNY, and then I have the Awesome Plant World, and then these last two are the Sun Cozies. I'll definitely get up close and let you guys see that. G Mama says, things growing on your clay pebbles sounds like fertilizer is off balance. That's why you're growing lettuce so well. Ah, thank you, G Mama. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. You need a fan in there. Nothing is moving. I definitely need a fan. I definitely need a fan. Nothing is moving. No air. It gets moved unless I raise the garage up like I have it now and let it circulate a little bit. Other than that, it just be hot air moving around up in here. Up in here, up in here. It's definitely be hot in here. My plants be taking off clothes. They do, they do, they do. So let me get up close so y'all can see what we got going on, and then I'll come back and check the chat. I'm gonna have to put y'all down for a second, and then we'll check. Okay, so let's start with what's good. Listen, let me take y'all off the stand so we can get close. What's good is this. Like I told y'all, she said, "Poor Tink Tinks." I'm going to let out my behind. I'm gonna take this one out because she is. I think she's done. Plus, I've had enough. I don't want any more. Lettuce right here. Lettuce right here. Lettuce over here. Lettuce everywhere. In between this lettuce, I got. I don't know. I think that's a cucumber. But I need to move that. I want to move that into the 5 gallon bucket system. So my cucumbers always get to a point in this system. This is in the shopping cart for my TikTok folks. This is the system I have. It does great with lettuce, um, and it does great for starts. I got my cucumber started, but you see the yellow one, and I think it's because it's overcrowded in this system. So I want to move that into the 5 gallon bucket, right? So over here, we got in this system from a TikTok folks. It's awesome. This is doing good. I got tomato doing good back there. I want to transfer that to the 5 gallon bucket. Uh, I don't know what this is, but it's a baby. It ain't ready to go nowhere. But this is the issue that I have. Let's see if I can get close. Y'all see those little bugs? Spider mites? Y'all see them? That is the issue that I'm fighting when they do start growing. I have these issue with these daggone spider mites. It's not on this plant, but it's on this one. This is two plants in one pod somehow. But this one got the spider mites on it, you can see. So I'm gonna have to wipe that down and fix that. Behind that is another pepper plant that's doing well. Probably take this one back here, this little one, and put it in the 5 gallon bucket. More pepper plants. This is the Sun Cozy. She said that's too much nitrogen. Pull back on the fertilizer. Less is best. Okay. Too much fertilizer. Gotcha. These two pepper plants are doing good. I'm going to leave them in this system because this is the Sun Cozy, right? This I can raise this light up I can raise this light up to get 3 feet tall. So usually when I'm outside growing peppers outside, that's about as tall as my pepper plants get. Is 3 feet tall. So you can see, see how tall that this is. These two are the same systems. This one and this one. And so I got a lot of more room for these plants to grow. So they doing good, but they got a little spider mite issues. We're gonna wipe them down too. And we got some buds in. Okay, G Mama, look at. Can y'all see the bugs on it? They look like little specks, but you see, like right here, that's a spider web. Those little specks is. I thought it was spider mites, but is that aphids? I can't really focus. It's I think it's spider mites because it's webs. Aphids don't have webs, so this is webbing. Like look at right there. That's webbing. They're hanging on by webs. So that's the issue I'm fighting. But it's blooming. Yeah, spider mites. So it's blooming, and I'm getting lots and lots of buds. As y'all can see, lots and lots of buds. Sometimes they fall off, but this one is doing really well. I think because I've been on top of wiping off the spider mites, so we're gonna wipe them off tonight. And this one over here is doing good. Let me get this one over here is doing good. Um, no spider mite issue on it. It's got a little yellowing of the leaves and things falling off. Got to find out what the issue is with that. But this one has yet to produce flowers on it. I don't see any spider mites, but it continuously grows leaves. Leaves, 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 leaves. So that's what we got over there. Leaves, leaves, leaves. So that's the system. Now, over here, this is the 5 gallon bucket system. 8 gallon bucket, I'm sorry, it's 8. I'm only using 7 right now. So let's start off with what the issue is. This was a cucumber. You see, when I transferred it over here, it did not seem to have spider mites, but it does. You see webs? It got webs on it, and it shriveled up and died. Trying to let y'all see the webs on the stem. If you look down the stem, is webbing there. If I could get y'all close. I can't really get it focused to where y'all can see, but it's webbing in there with spider mites in there. So I'm thinking they tearing that up. So yeah, that's going to Kingdom Come already. My tomato is doing good, but I'm concerned because of yellowing around the leaves here and here. It's doing okay. It just started growing this week. It had been stunted for a while. Right here, I had a nice, beautiful pepper plant, and it shriveled up and died on me. I mean, it was pretty, just like the ones over there, nice and luscious and green, and then it died on me. So there's some mold that grew in there, some more mold right there. Yeah. Uh, this one has been the same size for about a month. I'm gonna come and check y'all chat in a second. I just want to show y'all the let's assess first, and then I'm gonna come check y'all comments. All right. So if you comment and I haven't responded to it, trust me, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna check the comments. I'm not ignoring you. I'm coming. This one has been the same size for about a month. The good thing is I don't see anything dying on it. It's just here, right? So let's take a look at the roots on that. I'm gonna have to put y'all on the stand. Let's see what the roots look like. Let me get y'all together. All right. Okay, we got some healthy roots coming through. So this one is it'll be okay. I just think I need to have a little patience. But I do notice put that back in there. I'm gonna show you what I just noticed getting up close to it. I do notice that try to get the shadow out. Got some mold, especially right here, from where leaves do drop on here, and they turn into mold. So I gotta go through there. Got some right up in there too. Gotta take care of that. All right, back here, this tomato plant. I don't know if she gonna make it. She's been this size for a while. No mold over here. She's just tiny and hasn't progressed. This one was my green bean. Yeah, this was my green bean. She gone. She out of here. But as you can see, that's mold. So I gotta clean it out. Uh, this one. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Double M. Welcome in. This one is two plants. Show y'all. It's two plants. Right. Transferred this plant out of the sun cozy because it got too tall for that. And it's a pepper plant. It's pretty green, growing stems and leaves. I have a few things that's a few leaves here and there that's yellowing, but it has not flowered yet. But it's still growing, just not flowered yet. So that's what we got going on. So let me check these other comments. I've been seeing my people on YouTube coming in, speaking to y'all. Let me check my TikTok people. Miss T, I spoke to you. Yep, hey Miss T. Um, dear G the Sour, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I just let in the June bug. She said he or she said aphids are a bit bigger usually. So yeah, those are spider mites. So thank you for your brain on that one, helping me confirm with that. I appreciate it. Um, Thank you, Miss T, for the goats. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I follow the. Make sure I connect with Dear G Sourdough. the amateur aquatics guy. Hello, where is the amateur aquatics guy? I didn't see him. Thumbelino, green thumb, welcome. Thank you, Miss T, for welcoming everybody in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. Thank y'all so much. If you're on the TikTok side, please check out that shopping cart. Thank you over here on Facebook. I can't see you on Facebook if you don't comment, but I do see the thumbs ups and the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Instagram, um, King Kangaroo, hey, and um, Al Care Manufacturer, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. So we're going to get started. Hey, Denzel, welcome in. I think the first thing I want to do, what's up, Proper? The first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this mold. I definitely want to do that. But I am going to go ahead and take care of this. We know we're not using this no more. And the roots on that one, see the roots on this one, it's brown. So I think what G Mama was saying, you know, it by it being so hot in here, that contributed to it and just rotted and cooked. So that baby is it's no good. Plus it got a spider mites and stuff on it. So I'm gonna put this along with this one by the door so I can put that in the trash. I don't want the spider mites to get on my other plants. So we got space to put something right here now. Yeah, root rot. That's what I'm saying, root rot. She said mix 3% hydrogen peroxide with filtered water to kill the mold. She said you're gonna need to a chiller for the water. Yeah, definitely. Let me stick my finger in here and see how warm it is. Right now it's cool, but I know that it's not really that hot in here. It gets hotter in here. So yeah, I definitely gotta get a fan in here for when the temperatures heat up, they won't be cooking. But I like how this looks. This looks like a whirlpool, y'all. Don't it? Look like I need to just sit in on the side of it and get uh relaxed. At the bottom of this bucket, I want to try to stir it up because I put this is the fertilizer I use. Let me show y'all. I use this fertilizer in there along with some fertilizer that I made on my own from plants that was dying out. But I stopped using that, making that because the plants that was dying out had spider mites on it, and I didn't want to keep putting more spider mites on it. Yes, that's the fertilizer. The water is clear. It's just that at the bottom of the bucket, is where the fertilizer settled, I believe. It's clear. It's just the bottom of the bucket is the fertilizer residue. David said roots looked drowned. Root rot. Yeah. Say that shouldn't be in there. You're good. I want to get a glove and stir that around, but huh, yeah, I do and I don't. Put it on my hands and then my hands start peeling, and then I'll be wondering why my hands is peeling. Um, well, I gotta see. But now that I have stirred it up, I'm just whatever this is at the bottom, what I think it is. I'm stirring it up, dissolving it in the water. It's definitely the residue from the tiger bloom. I gotta be careful because my plug is over here slinging water. Got me electrocuted on live. Okay, so I stirred it up. Do y'all think I should dump it out and restart? She said nothing should be because fertilizer should be mixed well. Yeah, I did not mix it well when I poured it in there. I poured it out of the bottle into a cap and poured it straight in there. And I did not mix it in the bucket. So I think everything just settled down to the bottom. If you if using kelp or arrow garden fertilizer is dark, otherwise should be clear. So see, I didn't. Y'all think I should pour that out and restore it? Because I'm pretty sure that sediment was from me not mixing the fertilizer in with the water. I didn't mix the fertilizer in with water before I put it in here. Sure you got proper amount? Yeah, according to the bottle. According to I mixed according to the bottle I got 5 gallons of water. I think it was 15 mils. You gotta mix it well before you give it to the reservoir. That's what I think I should have done. That's what my mistake was. And then that could be why my plant's dying too, because they're not getting the nutrients, because it's settling at the bottom. I did not mix it. I just poured it in there. So we gonna see. Making sure this one don't have any mold in it. Now these clay peppers are good. No mold in this one. Yay! But I do got a dead leaf. I want to take it out. Because sometimes those can turn into mold. So this one is good to go to up pot something in. We got to clean this one out. This one definitely has mold in it. All right, let me check checks. All right, everybody good over there, over here. Let's see. Mike says, how long ago? How long ago what, Mike? How long ago I gave you fertilizer? And welcome in, Mike. I did not say welcome in. Welcome in, Mike. Then you say use that water for outside fruit trees. Okay. So he said I need to pour the water out. A pH meter, G-Mama says, a pH meter will tell you how much fertilizer, total dissolved solids, is what you need for your buckets. Alrighty. pH meter is different from TDS meter. Unless you got a combo unit. Okay. Be Ant, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So I need a combination P TDS pH meter. Gotcha. We are going to clean these pebbles. Before we clean them, look at this water. I don't think nothing's at the bottom of this one either. This one, nope. This one is good. Nothing at the bottom of this one. This one's fine. But we gotta clean these pebbles. And I might need to take some of that water out because look, I didn't know the water came up that far. That's way too much water. Should touch just the bottom of the basket. Way too much water. Way too much. Let me get a cup. Yes, I am about to donate my Whataburger cup to be an outside cup. This will be my hydroponics cup. Because once I use it, it is not coming back in the house. All right. So I'm gonna pour some hydrogen peroxide on them first. Oh, I've got bugs in here. I gotta put the garage down. All these lights. won't have to fight with the bugs tonight. Because I'm going to be in here for a minute. And I don't want to be in a sauna. Definitely don't want to be in a sauna. All right. Let's pour some hydrogen peroxide. Nope. I'm going to do the water. And then hydrogen peroxide. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one over here, that one in the back. Because, yeah, you see that mold? Right there. This plant is definitely out of here. The roots on it, that's a little brown. Ain't no little brown, it's brown. It's brown too. Ew. Trying to get it off here. I don't want to put it in the water. Mm. Too much water in that pot too. So we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes. Yeah, they weren't too bad. They were just a little brown. The roots can be saved soaking them in hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, I think she was gone. I don't know. Y'all think I should try to save her? I don't think she gonna make it. She crispy. Yeah, I would rather just start over. Root rot due to over fertilizer. I spray roots with peroxide, then rinse water, then with put in the system with new water and new fertilizer. Yeah. Oh Lord, I tell you what, my knees gonna be good and strong. They gonna be good and strong. All this bending over, bending down, bending up, bending around. Lord have mercy. If I didn't have Megan knees before the live, God knows I'm gonna have them by the time I finish these lives. So I'm gonna just let this We just gonna pray for this one. And ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Thank you for your services. We out. Oh, that was going. Okay. So while that is soaking, I'm going to take some water out of these two systems because it's way too much water. It's basically to the top of the basket. So let me take some water out of here. I think about 2 cups will bring it down. And I'm gonna put this water in my, oops, and wait some in the garage. You know, I need a little bit more to come out of there. A little bit more. You might say sometimes you just throw them outside and the plants thrive. Look. Alright, we're gonna take another cup of water. Out of this one. Because it's entirely too much water still. I say one more cup should do. Feel the plastic piece from the bucket in there. Okay. Oh, we gotta do one more cup. I still see a little water at the bottom. I'm gonna leave it like that. I want it to be like that. I want it to be a little bit like that. I think it'll be fine like that. Hopefully bounce back. Sadly, hailstorm killed my much. Oh no, Mike! I hope it bounce back. Jeez, sorry to hear that. All right, we're gonna take some water out of this one. I'm gonna just toss this outside because I have nowhere to put it. So we took about 3 cups out of this bucket. We're gonna take 3 more cups out of this bucket. If y'all could in the chat, drop me the brand of TDS and pH meters that you got. See if I can find some on TT Shop. maybe I'll get one there. I took my lettuce. I had some more lettuce in that system, and I took it out of the system and put it in a cup in front of my front door so they could go to seed. You know that lettuce still growing? It ain't growing no leaves, it's just getting taller. I'm like, when am I gonna get some seeds? Yeah, I was depressed, but I got lots of backups. Okay, well that's good. You always dropping seeds, Mike, so I'm glad to hear that you got backups, but it's still, I know how you feel. All that hard work, you know, you just wish things would work out. Sometimes they don't. That's why y'all always say, keep dropping seeds, keep dropping seeds. So I'm gonna see if this is enough water in the basket. We'll put the basket back over there. I think that might be enough water. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking like. I think I took about 3 cups off of that one. A little more. Need to take a little more. One more cup. And then I'll be satisfied. Yep. Yeah. No, that's perfect. All right. That's good. All righty. I think these have been soaking for long enough. Stir it up. Stir it up. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. Got leaves in here. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Root pieces up in here. I think it's good. I think it's good. We're gonna pour this out, rinse it off, and try again. Right? Dust ourselves off and try again. Now let me pour this out. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. We're gonna rinse them off. Because we just had them sitting in peroxide water, so we're gonna rinse them off. I don't know how many times we can rinse them off, but rinse it off. Happy Monday to you. Let's pour this water out. I think that's enough. The pebbles look good to me. I don't see any mold. It look good. It look good. It look good. All right. So this is what we gonna do. Keep forgetting to order me some lecker pebbles. Get your pebbles, boy. Get your pebbles. Get your pebbles, sweet Dawn. Get your pebbles. How long do they like? How long should you keep pebbles? Like, how long do they last? Like, I know soil you can keep repurposing. Leather pebbles you can keep repurposing until when would you consider buying more? Hey, Pink Hibiscus, welcome in. Checking my chats on the other ones. We're good. All right. I think we're ready to up high. So, pour some back in here. All right, they're ready to start over. Over. All right, so we got 3 spots to up pot plants in. We got this one, we got that one, and this one. So let's see what we're gonna put. I know I said we're gonna take this uh, cucumber. Ooh, it smells. Ooh, definitely cucumber. It smells so good. Make my mouth water. Y'all ever smell y'all roots in y'all systems? Besides looking at the leaves, I can tell what it is by smelling the roots. Smell it. Smell like cucumber salad. Oh my God. I need a cucumber. All right. So the roots are pretty nice in this one. I'm gonna put it on in just like it is. G Mama says if I take it out the basket, it will be fine. I'm gonna take it out the basket. Take it out the basket and let her go for what she knows. What about the? No, I'm gonna leave it in the sponge. I'm gonna leave it in the sponge. But I took out the basket. So let's kind of guide these roots through the basket a little bit. Mm, too much water in this one. Look at that. Way too much water now. One cup, 2 cup. And I think 4 cups we had to do for the other ones. So I think we'll have to do 4 for this. When it's cold outside, girl, who are you holding? If you think you're lonely, ooh yeah, wait until tonight, girl. If you think you're lonely, now, baby. Okay, we're gonna put. You always talking about what your girlfriend's got. I can't be in 2 places at one time. Trying to add this root through here. All right. I think we got it in there. Uh-oh. I pulled it out. Get back in there. Get back. Get yourself back in there. Hold on, y'all. I'm having a senior moment here. My fingers, my hands are shaking. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you. All right, got it. Stay in there with me. I'm trying to hold about the leaves so I won't pull it out this time. All right, it's in there. Don't have to put no fertilizer in there because food is already in there. Give her her light. Just give it a light. Woo! Your girl is sweating, y'all. Your girl is sweating. Mike says, "Psych it, psych it." All right. So we'll see if that cucumber makes it. But I still gotta solve the ventilation problem. I gotta get a fan in here. I gotta get a fan in here. All right. Next up is the little pepper plant. The little pepper plant. We're gonna take this one. This one. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, her roots kind of blackish a little. Think I should clean that before I put it in the system. I think she need a bath. She need to take a shower. So I'm gonna take her out the basket. Some of that probably gonna come off with taking her out the basket. And it did. It came off. But what do y'all think? You think she need a bath, shower? She a little black a little bit. I'm gonna give her a little bath. So we're gonna give her a little bath. Hey that Gilbert girl. She a little dirty. Just a little bit. It's getting off. Yep, it's getting off the dirt. Hey Miss Alice. Alright, I'm gonna pour this water out and rinse her off. No, I'm good at everything. No, I just try everything. Not good, I don't know. But I try. I try almost anything once. But try to do my research. And whatever I try to give it my best. Sometimes my best ain't always good. Let me check and make sure we don't have no spider mites on this one. I think she good. Yeah, she looks good. All right. But thank you. Thank you, Cropper, for the compliment. Okay, we checked her water level, this bucket water level already, so we already know that this one at the level that it should be. So we just gotta position her. Yep. They say you have to try or you'll fail. Definitely. What beats a failure than a try? That's what they say. So you gotta try. You never know. You never know if you don't try. Try to guide this root through here. Several roots. That's about as good as I can get. It's not exactly centered in the center of the bucket, but it'll do. Hold it by the leaves. Let's see. All right, I think she's secure in there. She in there. Baby girl is in there like swimwear. Yep, Mike say try things. You gotta try things. Try it out. All right, we got one more spot. Uh, this one over here. Yeah, one more spot. Right there. It is hot in here. I am sweaty. Let's see. Um, what am I gonna put over there? I had a green bean over there. I'm not dropping no more green bean seeds. I think I'm gonna wait and do green beans at another time. But let me tell y'all what my options are. Okay, this is what we got. We got peppers, pepper, tomato, cucumber, tomato. Back there's for my strawberry where my computer at. So we got this spot open right here. The choices we have, nope, we only got tomato. It's gonna have to be a tomato because I'm not moving my other peppers. So let's get this tomato. We gonna get this girl right here. And she looking good. She looking good. Go on, model for him, girl. Show him what you're working with. Turn around, turn around. Oh, shuck now. Show him your roots. Show him your roots. Get it, girl. Okay. They see you. Now get out the camera and go to your spot. Let's get you in home. Ooh, think thin. Think thin. So I can fit back up in here. We already checked the water level on this one too, so this one is good. We just gotta get her in place. All right. Let's get her inside the bucket. Oh, her roots kind of ain't nice and white, but they look really fragile. So I gotta take my time to thread it through here. Let me back y'all up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Change our camera view. And she pretty. David say, get it, girl. She say, thank y'all. You want to wave to the people? Huh. You can wave to the people. Thank y'all. Now we gotta get you in here. This is what we gotta do. All right. I got them roots in there. Oh wait. We said we was gonna take out the basket. Let's take it out the basket. All right. We gotta take out. And take out the basket and leave on a sponge. There we go. We didn't lose hardly no roots. I'm happy with that. Now we can put her back in her basket. Gotta thread it through again. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Y'all, do y'all know what's coming out tomorrow? And I just thought, I thought I was gonna be at work tomorrow. I was gonna be able to go over there and get some. Fat girl moment, just wanna let you know. Guess what is coming back starting tomorrow? The old, I can't even think right now. The old McDonald's fried apple pies. It's gonna be back for a limited time only, starting tomorrow. So before I start back doing it all the way right with my eating, I gotta go. I gotta go get a pie, and I gotta let my babies try it. I'm saying babies, but my children ain't babies. I gotta go let them try it because they've never been out during their lifetime. They think Popeyes got good pies. Woo! They ain't tasted. Where they think Popeyes got it from? Popeyes came out with theirs because McDonald's had theirs. That's all they was copying. There we go. She in her spot. We let y'all see her. Fix her light. But she has made it to her home. She's in there. Why did the camera switch? She made it. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me back y'all up. Get these lights together. I think I'm gonna take these leaves off because they're yellow. I want the plant to focus on growing, not saving leaves. So I'm gonna take them off. That's that. Okay, now we gotta drop some seeds and we'll be done. just in case this don't work out, we got some seeds. I'm gonna harvest that lettuce off camera, but yeah, that's good. Hey, True. What he say? Anything? I'm biting my tongue and it's bleeding. What? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Let me check the chat over here. Instagram and Facebook. Is y'all cool? Is y'all cool? I guess so. Alright. Ouch. And I'm gonna sweep up a little bit later. But we gotta cover some of these holes so we won't get algae. See, we got a hole right here. I need to cover. Do I got any more covers? I don't think I have any more covers. So we'll just cover a basket with foil and put it in there. Oh no! That's a big June bug. You gotta get out of here, baby. You look like a big old cockroach. Get yours. Get out of here. Go ahead. Get out. Get. I'm gonna close the door. They just flying in. I hate June bugs. You get out here too. Get. Get your. Get your. Get your. And get out. All right. Let me hurry up. Because we've been on here long enough. And all we gotta do now is drop a little seed. And we're gonna be out of here for the night. Trying to clean up some of this mess that's in my way so I can sit in front of here without having to worry about the bugs crawling on me. I'm really finna sweat. Some good looking plants. Thank you. Beautiful lettuce. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta harvest that. I'm so tired of eating lettuce. I tried to get my setups going, but just could not get right in the world. Look. If I ain't eating lettuce and peppers so far, I've been eating lettuce and peppers. Lettuce and peppers. I'm so tired of lettuce. I want some tomatoes to go with my lettuce. But I'm grateful for what I got. I really am. Alright. Cover that hole. Because we're not dropping no seeds in there today. All I'm going to do is harvest my lettuce. And I'm going to let this keep going. And let it keep going. Let that keep going. Alright. Oh, so we're not doing nothing to that system. We're going to move on over to this one. We have the have to wipe this off because it got spider mites on it. You get a paper towel. Gotta get a paper towel. And I'm charging for my computer because I'll be right back now. All right, I got the paper towel. Got to plug the computer up so we won't lose y'all. It was not my intention to do this today, but I know I needed to get it done. But I knew if I didn't sit down and do it today, I wasn't going to do it. Oh, what do you black bugs do? They came in here from outside. So I'm going to kill every last one because I don't want nothing in here eating on my babies. All right, what I miss? Maybe you need electric fence. Oh, she talking. I was gonna say I don't need no fence. He talking to Gibba. Gibba. All right, let's wipe these webs off. Another one of them little black bugs. All right. I feel like, oh shoot, I'm wiping too hard. Feel like you know how when y'all have kids and you're giving them a bath and you're like, raise your arm up. That's what I feel like trying to wipe these spider mites off of here. Wash up under your arm. Like this. Clean your ears good. Wash your hair. My mama used to always have to ask my brother, did you wash your hair? They get in the tub and take a bath and forget to wash their head. Wash your hair. Clean your ears. This plant is packed so tightly in here, I gotta be careful. And we got some bugs on it. Okay, I think I got that one pretty good. Killing bugs at the same time. I left that door open too long. But the good thing about it is, it gets so hot here, these bugs gonna be dead in the morning. They ain't gonna be able to survive the heat. They're gonna be dead in the morning. They would say, put on clean underwear. They always said that. Yep. What's up, GT? GT grows in Alaska. I think I got all the spider mites off of this. The ones that I could see. I'll be back to check it again tomorrow, per usual. I think she's okay. But what we can do is drop some seeds over here. Sponges. Sponges is right here. Because nothing is in this system but this, and this is two plants. So we're gonna dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Come on, dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Now slide, slide, slide. So I dipped it. I'm gonna put it in. Dip another one. Getting my sponges wet. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby. I feel a loop coming on. Woo, woo. Trying to get this bug. I got it. I don't know what you gonna do. I don't know what seeds I'm gonna drop. I think I'm gonna drop some more tomato seeds. Let me find my tomatoes. 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 Do I have more tomatoes? Please. I should. Yes, I have beefsteak. Bum ba bum. Drive safe, GT. Is he driving? Somebody said drive safe. Let's see. Driving but listening. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. If you are listening to me from the TV top, or Facebook or Instagram, I will be there in a second to check the chat after I drop these seeds. Y'all way over in the corner on my computer. I can't see y'all chat. We're gonna drop some beefsteak tomato seeds. We're gonna drop, just in case those over there don't make it, we got some backups. We're just gonna drop two, one, two. Boom, there it is. And then we're gonna cover that with foil so that we won't have algae problems of all the things that we got going on. We don't need that too. Where's the foil? Oh no, I got a group. I got stickers. We got stickers. We got stickers. I'm gonna have to sweep this garage real good. I don't kill about 50 of these little black bugs. And ain't no telling how many gonna be laid out over here in the morning. I tell y'all, my garage is a bug graveyard. Between, if the spiders don't get them, the heat will. We got these big brown spiders out here in Oklahoma. I don't know what kind they is, but I tell you what they look like. They look like them spiders off of arachnophobia. The little brown ones where the man got scared. And yeah, that's what they look like. All right, put the dome on there. Another dome from over here. So we drop tomato seeds. Everything is covered, smothered and covered. I already have some seeds dropped in this system already, and I got some dropped in this one too. So I just wanted to drop some more tomato seeds. So we good. We cleaned that off. We cleaned this one off. Let's harvest this lettuce and we out of here. I'm going to take me a nice hot shower. Y'all want to make a daiquiri with me before we get off? I'm going to show y'all what I've been making my drinks with for Sugar Shack. I bought it at the beginning of the summer because it was on sale. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. But let me harvest this lettuce. I'm going to put it right up here as I harvest it. Make my drink and I'm gonna put it in the freezer so it can be nice. I don't have work tomorrow, y'all. I'm off tomorrow. So I can make me a drink tonight. Take me a nice hot bath, bubble bath. And when I get out, have me a nice drink ready. And enjoy the night. I might make me a burger and eat that, or a sandwich. Eat me a sandwich with the lettuce. I know I said I'm tired of eating lettuce, but it's different when you, if it's not just a salad, if it's just lettuce, I might do it. If it's a sandwich, I probably can do it a little longer. I got a bag, half of a gallon size Ziploc bag of lettuce. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner, welcome in. Trying to see if anybody else I miss. You just baked the potato? That sounds good. I got potatoes. But if I bake it, it ain't gonna be ready by the time I get out the tub. If I bake a potato in the oven, it's gonna be a couple hours. I ain't gonna be in the tub that long. Alright. I think that's good enough on that one. Let's harvest this one. Jesus. We got a lot of lettuce. I'm gonna let that get a little bigger. I'm gonna take you. And I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you and you and you. Oh, and you and you and you and you. You and you. And the rest, I'm gonna leave y'all and let y'all get a little bit better. All right, that's it on that. There's our lettuce we harvested. It's going in the house. Wash it up and eat it up. Our lettuce. Put that there. You will see going in the house. Let's go make our dressing real quick. Oh, gotta check this chat because I did not look at my Instagram and Facebook chat. Hold on. Did I just step on the milk ball? I did. Um, looks like y'all good over here on Instagram. Hey, everybody on Instagram. Facebook is good. TikTok is good. All right, let's go in the house and make our drink. And then we'll go. I promise that's gonna be the last thing. Oh, we can off Instagram. We'll do all of it. We can only be known for an hour. Oh, all right. Take y'all with me in the house. If you hear my son in the background, he playing the game. I'm talking to my people on live. Okay, show y'all my little machine. Just bottle water out the way so y'all can see. This is my little machine. I might have to back y'all up some. I'm gonna get it right. Hold up. Give me a second. There. That's the little machine. What's up, Auntie? And it's enough to make one red solo cup. 1 cup of ice. This full of ice makes one red solo cup of crushed ice. You want me to show you? Let me tell you. Mike said, "Hey, Kool-Aid." David say, that's cute. Oh, yeah. So I got my little cup. My little cup. This is the top. Look, got a little water coming from the last time I used it. But this, this the shaver. And this the button you press. You put it down in the machine like that. And then you hold this top button down. And it shades the ice for you. So I'm going to put my cup down here. I be forgetting I got to do the password so to do that. We're going to fill this with a little ice. Got me some ice. I'm putting a little bit more. I guess it's 2 of these. Because you can't fill this part up all the way to the top to where the top won't go all the way down. Because if you do, then it won't shade the ice. When I tell you I could eat just the ice by itself, I don't need to make a drink. I could just eat the ice by itself. So you put this on top, plug it in, push it down, and got too much ice in there. Too much ice. There we go. Now, as you pressing the button, you gotta push this down. All right. Can y'all see? Or did I knock y'all back some? Let me pull y'all back a little bit. Let's see. The rest of my ice. It's really a snow cone machine, but I use it to make my daiquiris. There go my ice. See? It's my ice. Look like snow. That tastes good. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I like, hey LGG, welcome in. We getting ready to go. Sugar, you like gadgets, your blender would do better. Nah. It ain't gonna make it fluffy like this. Uh-uh. Nah, the ninja slushy would do better. This is much better. No, my iron not low. I just, it's summertime, and when summertime comes, I like to eat snowballs and crawfish. I ain't gonna go too hard tonight. I'm gonna just pour this on top and call it a night. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I thought I had a bottle opener. I've been opening it in my room. Come on, this counter ain't sharp enough. Let me get over here. Gotta get on the table. Hold on, y'all. Got it. Got him. Mm. My Ninja does the same thing. Oh, Ninja blender. Well, this going in the freezer. I'm going to take a bath. And I'll be good to go. Well, that's it, y'all. Um, okay, here I am. All right, y'all. I'm about to be out of here. Thank y'all for coming in. I hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for joining me. However you contributed to this live, whether you was on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, Instagram, whatever platform you was on. Thank you for likes, the shares, the gifts, for watching, for your advice. I appreciate it. I hope y'all, excuse me, have a good night. I will see y'all in these social media streets. Peace, love, and blessings, everybody. Good night. Oh, I gotta go on my computer and cut y'all off. Good night.